Hey everybody, what's going on? Brian with Games Under Pressure, and today we're playing Cliff Bleszinski's new game. You know Cliff Bleszinski, he's the guy who did most recently Lawbreakers. He worked with Epic, he did Gears of War, so a really great developer. Lawbreakers wasn't that great, didn't set the world on fire, but he's back only a few days after he announced that Lawbreakers is basically done. He's back with a new Battle Royale game, and it's called Radical Heights. I've heard some really mixed things about this. It is very early. It is in early access. It's completely free right now, which I think is the way that you should launch Battle Royale games in this day and age. And we're just going to give it a shot. Now, the weird thing is that I had a controller connected because I was playing Spy Party with a controller, and it just sort of recognized the controller, and I can't select anything else. So we're going to try it with a controller first, see how badly we get killed, and then we're going to do keyboard and mouse. So we'll do solo here. It's all like 80s themed. And let's see, so purchase fresh new clothing in the prize room with rad gems at any time. One of my problems with games like this is they try so hard to be so 80s, and it just doesn't work sometimes. But we'll certainly see here. We will certainly see. It's loading. I cranked up all the visuals. We're playing in 1080p just because OBS doesn't completely freak out. And everything else is maxed, though. I like how he has a little Price is Right name tag, if you look at that. It's really weird. Oh, boy. For some reason, this doesn't look like it's in 1080p. It looks really janky. Okay, well, we'll play around with it, and the loading times are always, the periods, I should say, in which it's loading. Fortnite has a problem with it. PUBG has a problem with it. So that's probably nothing unique to Radical Heights here. Oh, let me get a bike. Oh. Come on. This is interesting. It's certainly interesting. Can I beat somebody off a bike? Oh, I'm gonna run. Okay, and it assumes that I'm using a DualShock 4, which is not something I'm using. So it's a square. I don't know if there's like Xbox specific commands, but you probably shouldn't be playing this with a keyboard or with a controller anyway. It's always, you want to use mouse and keyboard.
Then let's get this thing started!
Alright. So is the world ready for another Battle Royale? Let's see. Oh boy. It looks really rough! I don't know why. Oh, there's no parachute. Okay. There's gotta be a way to run faster. Oh, that was weird. I sort of hit an invisible wall or something. How do I run here? Okay, you just punch stuff, apparently, to pick it up. Alright. Yeah, I mean, just look at the buildings and stuff. It is so early. I can't pick that up. It is so early. Look at these buildings and stuff. Boy, oh boy. Okay, well. Oh, here we go. Here's a gun. Here's a gun. Playing on a PC with a controller, so I doubt there's any aim assist at all. Because this is squirrely. Alright, first kill. First kill in our first game. I actually didn't think I'd get any kills at all, so I'm actually okay with that. Okay, I want to pick that up. You have to manually pick up, it seems, ammo, unlike Fortnite where you just walk over it. And And it's hard to tell if I'm in the safe zone or not. Don't play this game with a controller. I'm being really dumb. It was just the easiest way to do it. I will play a game after this with the keyboard and mouse, because I'm sure that's going to be much, much better. But it just said, hey, use this, so I'm going to use it. It's hard to tell where you're supposed to go. I think the boundary of the course is over there. There's got to be a way to sprint, right? Doesn't appear to. No. How do I? Oh, you gotta hold it. Hold it to close. Right? Hold it to close. Hello, game. I can't figure this out. This is a thrilling video, I'm sure. How? It says hold to close. I am definitely holding it to close. It says hold triangle. I am playing with an Xbox One controller. But triangle obviously is Y. Keyboard, mouse. Can I use a keyboard and mouse quickly? Please. Boy, oh boy, this is frustrating. Alright, I'm going to go into the options quick, see if I can switch this. You see, it's... And I can't move. Okay, I'm never coming in this menu again. I almost wonder if there's like something else I could pull up to override this. It is early access, so I'm not an early access hater. I know this is to be expected. So I'm not mad about it or anything, but I think what we're going to have to do is go back to the menu. We're going to leave the match. I don't want to, but we got to. What is... Okay. I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to rip out the batteries of the controller. And we are going to try to play solo here. I think it's searching for a match. We're going to see how this goes. I'm sure much better. All right, the other thing we have to do is go into options, and we're going to have to uninvert the y-axis. All right, here we go. Much better. Much better. It feels better. You know, I think there's room for maybe 1 or 2 more battle royales. I kind of have a feeling that the new Battlefield will at least have a battle royale mode in it. Or maybe even like Black Ops 4. So I do think there's room for another AAA developed battle royale out there. PUBG is good. Fortnite, I think, is really, really good. But, you know, I think there's room. I still think there's room. I think it's a nascent market. And so I'm happy to see something like this, even though it's really early, it's really unpolished. So was PUBG when it came out. I don't know if it was this bad, but it was pretty rough. All right. And it's hard to see how many people are in this. If you're a fan of Battle Royale, this weekend, Elgato Gaming is sending me out to Las Vegas for the H1Z1 event there. So, definitely something to keep an eye out for. There's going to be a lot of content on this channel. And if you follow me on ESPN, there's going to be a lot there as well. It's going to be a good time. I guess I get to meet Steve Aoki or something. I think he's a DJ. You guys. So maybe I'll have an interview with Steve Aoki. Okay, here we go. Now, what part of the map is like cordoned off here? Okay, I'm just gonna land here. And this game does not look 1080p. I don't know what resolution it's in, but this is not looking like 1080p at all. Oh boy. Floating over the pool. Alright. Oh, here's a bike. But I think I need a gun before I need a bike. And there's a dude coming over there. What's weird is that there... I'm just gonna run because I got nothing. There doesn't seem to be a lot of like guns strewn about. It's I don't have any money either. It's very weird. Where are my guns? Just give me one gun. I'll be fine with one gun. What is this? Cash. Okay. I'm gonna beat this guy to death. Wait. I killed him? Or didn't I kill him? That was really weird. I don't know what happened. Alright, we got a few more weapon slots here. Assuming R is reload, maybe not. Who knows? It's really hard to figure out where the safe zone is. I'm in this big yellow area right now, so I'm assuming that's not the safe zone. I'm going to run towards the sign because I know there was that strange square where there was nothing, so I have a feeling that's where I have to get. Again, this is the first time I'm playing this. The other question is, too, I think Fortnite and PUBG, they sort of cater to both sides of the spectrum. So if you want something a little bit more realistic, you obviously go PUBG. If you want something a little bit more fantastical and polished, you go with Fortnite. So in my mind, a game like this has to find a niche. And just playing this right now, I guess I'm struggling to figure out, how did I go? Oh, okay, you double click to get into the scope mode. I'm struggling to find why somebody may play this over a game that's been more established, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, it seems like a really good start. And the only, I'm not going to knock a early access game unless it's Pixark, which as of this recording still does not have servers for the Xbox One version. Oh, man, where is everyone? It seems like they're, just right off the bat, first impressions, it seems like there are too few guns, and it seems like I'm not running into anyone. Should I get on the bike? Nope, nope. How do you turn? How do you turn? There we go. Okay. And you cannot shoot while you're on the bike. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna get off the bike. Just like in real life. I'm not that athletic. Okay, gear slots. Here we get some more weapons. And I'm at the max weapon capacity, which is good. But I can't find anyone to kill. This is really weird. There we go. That was sloppy, but I'm getting used to the weapon handling and everything. It takes some time. Alright, we're already at max capacity, and I'm gonna take that. Take some time to get the hang of this. The double click thing is weird. And sometimes... Oh, okay, never mind. It's not a double click. It's a tap to bring up the scope, and you hold it down to bring up just the standard reticle. Okay. Now that we got that down, should be better. Alright, how do you... Oh no. Oh no. I'm taking damage. I thought I was in the safe zone. Come on. I'm dead. Okay, well, you know, so far, it's actually sort of fun. Really, really, really rough. What we're going to do right now, I don't want this video to go on incredibly long, because we're at a number of minutes already here. But I'm going to go in, and I'm going to try to up the graphics settings a little bit, because even though it is at 1080p right now... Screen scale percentage. Scale 100. We're going to go with 100. If we can get back to it. We're going to go with 100 instead of automatic. And we're going to go with, like, ultra, if they have it. Ultra quality overall. And you know what? Let's bump it up even more. We're going to bump it up to Ultra HD. And, yeah, it's running real weird right now. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, we're just gonna... I'm gonna bump it down to 1080p, change everything to Ultra, and I set the resolution scale. So, hopefully, if all goes right, this next game will look better. We'll just give it a shot right now and see. Just one more time. We're gonna... go solo. I don't know if I like the aesthetic of the game at all. Even though I grew up in the 80s, this seems, I don't know, it seems like a little bit overkill. And I'm getting a lot... Oh, my computer, even though I'm running a liquid-cooled 1080 Ti, it does not like the falling cache right here. This is a little bit too much for it. Does not like the falling cache. Actually, right now it seems okay with the falling cache, but it did not like the falling cache. I'm gonna get on the bike, see if we can do a few stunts here. I'll tell you what, can I get on this? Maybe not. If they could do some cool stunt stuff with the bike, that might be kind of neat. That might be kind of neat. Fortnite right now doesn't have any vehicles. PUBG obviously has motorcycles, cars, things like that. But this might be a really cool and sort of unique thing to try. I could see this becoming sort of weirdly fun, actually.
Hello, audience. fans, are you ready for another exciting round of America's #1 game
Whoa,
show?
look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's get this thing started.
Whoa. Okay. All right, one more. We're going to give this one more shot here. See, I don't know what is the... I think in this area, like right here, where there's no static, but it looks like it's fine, or no. Okay, maybe this is just the side of the map that we have to be on. Who knows? Let's see what's in some of these buildings over here. Oh boy, yeah. If you didn't think this game was early, look. My God, it feels like I'm in a bad dream. And will this all be taken care of? Of course it will. I think it will. Hopefully it will. Because being in here is sort of giving me a headache. Can you get out this window? Okay. It looks like there's something in here, whether that's cash or something else. I don't want to go back there. I don't know if it's like active yet. I thought I heard somebody. Can I go back here quick? Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to... Dude is moving too quick. Whoa, he just beat me to death. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of this game. If you like this, please subscribe. That's going to really allow me to keep bringing you videos like this in the future. Like I mentioned about midway through the video, I am going to the H1Z1 tournament in Vegas this weekend. Elgato has been nice enough to send me out. So if you're a fan of Battle Royale games, I'm going to be having a lot of interviews with the creators of the game. We're going to be looking at some of the pros and watching them at work, which is going to be really, really cool. Please subscribe. You don't want to miss that. And thank you guys so much for watching.